Well, as you can see from our practice time, I am slower than my dad right now. Don't know. Don't know what's going on. Just gonna need some laps. Luckily, we've got 150 something to figure it out. And maybe we can find a bit of speed here. Now that I've done some laps, go out and try to be quick in qualifying. But yeah, it's not looking good based off of practice times. And I don't know. Normally I can tell where I'm losing it. Normally I can tell, oh, okay, I'm under driving here or getting loose here. I don't know where that time is. So I'll probably need to go watch one of those guys' laps, but we'll see what we can get to here. Maybe I'm just trying to go too low. The dogleg's gonna be scary on old tires. Exit of 4 is gonna be a little choppy on older tires as well.
28.2.
Have I gotten even slower? So that's what has happened. Really overdrive it there. Get any grip off the corner and get a drive down this front stretch. We do. Still in the 28s though, 014.
Alright, there's ticket flag.
But at the moment it looks like that is quicker than we were in practice compared to everyone. So we gained a bit of time, I think. Yep, we gained quite a bit. Looks like my dad slowed down. Everyone else kind of where they were in practice, so we get a little bit there. And still got Mitch and Shane and Kevin to go. Not sure if Christopher's gonna be quick. He said he hadn't done much practice. But now we're dropping. Now we're dropping back a little bit. Very tight though through the middle of the field. But get that track position. Hopefully be able to hold on to it and stay away from a few of the people that might be taking up 5 lanes. But we could easily end up being all over the place as well at the end of a run or middle of a run or anywhere in the run. Looks like we got 1 minute and 14 left though. Let's go see what these guys are, how they're cheating. Because obviously they've got to be cheating. Kind of a later apex, heavy on throttle off the corner. All the way down to the yellow line. Double apex. No, doesn't. Yeah, he does kind of bring it back down to the white line there. Okay. Alright. Wouldn't have helped us in qualifying, but now I understand a little bit there. We've got the Army green paint on the car today, so just something different, and Veterans Day. Nice and ugly army green with a little bit of black in it that doesn't show up very well. But we get 11th in qualifying, so let's go check out our pit stall, do a little practice pit stop, and
Car inside. Clear.
kind of feel it out on where our stall is once we're going down that pit road, because it does start bending and gets a little weird. But I think we're right as the bend starts.
Pit box in 10,
Yeah.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a tough race up. I think we're going to probably be losing spots as it goes. Just because we know Gavin's quicker, we know Ryan's quicker, Alan's normally quicker, Connor will get faster.
Okay, punch it.
Shane didn't qualify. We know he'll be coming up through the field, so let's do another pit exit, just because that got a little sketchy going out on cold tires, and most likely we're going to be doing green flag stops, so need to feel it. Biggest part is cold tires right there. I knew it was coming too. So cold tires, we're just gonna lift through that area. This grass has got a ton of grip. Paint scheme does my dad have? What the hell are these colors? That is an interesting
Pit
color
box in
combo.
10. Right here.
Alright, let's do that one more time since we have time. Don't want to be the guy that spins out, leaving the pits and trapping himself a lap or two down.
Car outside.
And we
Outside
just
is
screwed
clear.
up Dylan there. This pit road is fairly tricky to get in because it kind of bends in and gets narrow and then widens up, so. Alright, well, we're going to go long. I don't think there's going to be a lot of fall off. It's just keep the tire heat out of it. 156 laps, so 52 lap runs is what we're looking at. An even 52 split would be the quickest way, but we're going to do
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside.
what we
Pit
can
road is closed right now.
to go longer than that. And, as always, try to get off sequence if we can, if we find an opportunity. Let's go ahead and
The car looks fine. No damage to report.
save some fuel here.
You have 4 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run. Catch up, 71, car.
So I think it's around 60 laps that we can go. But I feel like we're going to have yellows. There's not a lot of grip. But this group has surprised me at other places, so we'll see what we can do and not expect yellows to be coming out.
About to go green, stay focused.
Andrew on pole though, had a Tracy Colton, Mitch, and I don't know who's in fourth.
Pace car is off.
Dylan, okay, that makes sense.
Green, green, green. The car outside.
Just baby it into the corner right now.
Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Outside is clear.
Just get ahead of Nick, and we're good to go. Okay. No idea what we need to do to save tires,
You're in the top 10.
but I think we're just going to let it roll through the corner as much as we can. And if we can let the right front eat up a bit, that will probably help us later. I feel like traction on exit is going to be the biggest thing for speed in the run. Everyone has a little moment off the corner there. Looks like the rubber reset to clean track as well, so that's going to change some stuff up. There might be a little bit on track, but it's definitely went down, I think, from where practice was. Just taking that throttle up nice and smooth. Not turning the car too much out of the corner, but it's very easy to just drive yourself into the wall out of two if you try to not turn too much. Run a different lane here. Yep, never mind.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up, 71, car.
Can't really do anything at this point. Looks like the caution was Shane. He is not having a good time last few races. But yeah, single file restarts, track position is king, and we are not going to give that up unless there is a very clear strategy that opens up for us. But looking at usage, you can actually go 59 more laps, so actually get 70 laps. We're actually not 70 laps, but close to 70. That's not counting being slower
Pit road
here.
is closed.
So it is possible if we get another quick caution that you could one stop it from about 135 to go. We'll keep our eye on that strategy. So we've saved about a lap of fuel here as well.
1 to go, next time by. 6.859.
Alright, remember to get it in the right gear, and remember that this is the corner we go green on, and see what the tires do after a little cool down here.
The pace car is off, be ready.
Andrew's gone.
Green, green, green. 0.002.
Oh, we almost hit a exact 1 minute lap. Nick has sailed that off into the corner. There on that last lap. Looks like we are doing well. Even pushing it a little bit there. Wobble. And a little stutter in the frames as well.
28.473.
Been tight there. Dakota got a little loose. Someone got very loose behind us. Grab. Not gonna worry about Ian, just let him go. Big gap behind, and he's quicker than us, so.
Clear inside. 28.9.
Alright, we can go 53 more laps from here. That gets us to 67. No, 60. Yeah, well, it'll be around 67 since we won't be able to stretch it to 0 laps of fuel.
28.85. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still inside. Clear. 29.077.
Lost some ground. Everyone's going to think that we're slow and we're just letting them go, so we'll see if we can hold position here. Gavin is making some moves behind us. car's feeling okay on stability. Don't really know what line I like. We're just gonna go wherever the car wants to go. I don't think it matters all that much.
28.777.
As long as we just don't step on the gas off the corner and get loose like everyone just did. See what lap time fall off is. Haven't really been paying attention to it. Quite a ways. 0.6 at the moment.
28.918.
Looks like we got someone on pit road there. Didn't see the name though. Gavin looking quicker than us, as usual. Looks like Connor is the one on pit road. Yeah, not really worried about where. It's more about that tire heat, so I'm just going a little bit above the rubber right now. It looks like everyone behind us is slower at the moment, other than Gavin. At least of the people directly behind us, although Layton is one of those people, and I think he will probably catch us. We've once again got our cars all in line with each other, as we do. 95, 77, and 12. But I don't think there's going to be any crazy three-wide racing this time around. Fuel usage has went up a bit. So right now, over 30 laps, we're using 1 extra lap of fuel than what we were. But since we're not really in a position to do anything with the fuel, I'm not going to worry about it.
29.089.
I feel like our higher line is actually paying off now on these older tires. Unless Gavin's decided to just settle in for a bit. He hasn't really gained on us. And we're just kind of treating it like a dirt track, just getting the right sides up in the lighter area. That might have been a little bit too high, but out of the corner we get a better run than Gavin. He might have just been cooling his tires for a bit. And people are kind of gaining on us. It's hard to really tell. in the actual groove.
29.169.
See how the car feels. Probably a little low there. Gained a lot of time back on everyone behind us, at least through that corner. Looks like Ian, I don't know if he's fallen off or if Warren just let him go. No, that doesn't make sense because we saw Warren let someone go. And it wasn't Ryan, but yeah, it looks like these guys are starting to heat up their rears. But I can't get too aggressive because we'll just do the same thing. Just continue to be easy. Don't worry about fast lap times. Probably gonna start getting the lap traffic as well. And we got one going around. That is Mitch. That's going to make it a one-stopper now. So we're on lap 32, so take tires, take fuel, and split this in half. Which, 120 laps, so 60 lap runs. Go 90... lap 95, 96.
Pit road is now open.
Slow down, Gavin. I thought I needed to slow down.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1.
Nice clean entry into our stall. See if we get a super speed pit stop again.
Move it, move it. Line up, single file.
Well, Leighton got ahead of Gavin there. Everyone else holds position. Tires 88.92 and left side's 98.97, so I like the looks of that. Didn't really do anything bad to the rears.
One left to green.
Now it's just manage it to lap 96.
8.397.
And possibly just go as early as we can. See when that is. It's looking like we need 16.43 gallons of fuel. So when we have
get ready, going green.
2.3 gallons left, we can come in. But everyone's going to be a little more aggressive this time.
Green flag, green flag. 58.761.
Just gonna be nice to our tires. Very easy to abuse them early on here. Lots of grip. Wasn't really planning on passing him, but he just came off the four so slow that we just had to go.
Clear high.
Try to take advantage of that and pull away while they're stacked up on each other.
You're in the top 10.
Feeling more comfortable though, now that we've got 30 laps of practice.
28.262.
Still not putting in blazing fast speeds, but I'm understanding what the car wants now. We just got to get to the point where everyone behind us starts getting a little slow. Then we can kind of back it down. Flirting with the wall though.
306.
Got someone getting loose back there. Kevin getting loose.
28.436.
Tried to park it there, so Mitch had to change up what he was doing. Make it hard on him. He put himself behind us. Well, he might have put himself behind us. Someone might have helped him. We don't know for sure, but just work on being smooth on our corner exits. Just hold him up enough there. He was getting a run on us, so I made my exit even worse, so he couldn't take that run anywhere.
Car inside. Still there, inside.
Did not get a good turn there.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. 28.66. Still there at the bottom.
Just try to make him use up his tires.
Clear inside.
Kevin in the wall. That's gonna make things interesting. Overdrove the entry there, just in case we had an opportunity. Hurt our exit though.
Inside. 28.691. Keep high. Still there. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Loose up top there. Gonna overdrive the hell out of that. Thankfully we did. Let's do a switcheroo. Nope, that wasn't going to work. I thought he was going to drive it in harder, but he didn't. So we'll do the switcheroo there. Nothing now that he's got the outside. We'll let Gavin have the outside. I don't think he can do the same. But maybe he will.
Still there, hold your line.
He's making that work. But I'm also not very good down low. Back out through the dog leg. We're going to throw it in here and try to park it in front of him. Just gotta take advantage of those little moments where we can slow him up and just end the side-by-side. So we just had to throw it in there, stop, and hope he didn't drive through us. Getting very wiggly there. Alright, bring it back. Drove entry there a bit. Gavin got loose as he tried to turn down because we got a bad exit. That gives us a bit more space. Only 104 more laps of this. We're definitely going to find out if there's a difference, because we didn't push it very hard the first run, and it felt like we started to pull away from people at the end of that run, and this time we fought just to have fun, and we might find out that was bad for the tires, as it normally is. We'll see. Feel like I brought the tires back under us.
29.174.
Start running that little higher exit. And hopefully Gavin hurts his rears as he tries to stay a little lower off the corner.
29.126.
Got to be careful, because the higher line does need to turn down a little bit on exit, so we just got to be careful that, one, we don't do that when Gavin's got a nose, and two, we don't stuff ourselves in the wall because we're not turning down out of the corner like we'd like.
Inside. Stay high with the car on the low side. Still inside.
brakes up just a tiny bit. Start cutting down when we can, since we're not getting an inside call. And if we spin ourselves, we spin ourselves. Speaking of, Kevin heads off into the grass. And Mitch is looking to self-spin.
29.297.
Kevin's gonna go low. You just gotta let it go up top, get it to turn.
Keep high. 29.365. Still inside.
Should still be able to get out of the corner better than I'm here.
Still there.
Back off throttle.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
He's almost got it.
Still inside. 29.508. Stay high. Clear inside.
He's gonna do what we did. We're gonna head to the inside. Not gonna be there. He finally gets around us, and now he'll probably pull away. We did all we could there, but once I started blowing the corner, getting way too high, that just gave him more room to work with, and we were going slower around the track, being up as high as we were. Plus, he just looks to be quicker, as is Warren. We'll just get back in rhythm. Remember that we've got a pit stop coming up in about 30 laps if we make it that far. And if we can be the first one to pit, we're going to gain a lot of track position. And as you can see, track position is very, very key, even when people are faster. Gavin gets on the gas a bit hard. Warren is headed to the rallycross track. Gavin is headed to people barbecuing up on the hill. And the 7795 and 12 are back in line. Alright, we gotta start thinking about how early we can pit. So we have essentially done, we restart on like 36. So we've done 32 laps here. And we can go another 32. We've pushed it really hard though. and used up about 2 extra laps of fuel in those 30 laps that we were pushing.
29.632.
I'm going to say that we can do 67. It'll be a bit of a stretch.
29.595.
Yeah, let's play it safe. Let's say 65. We'll go 66. So we'll come in at lap 90. Hopefully have 5-6 laps before everyone else starts pitting, and if they go full tank, then even more, and then we should be able to gain a lot of track position, even if we're not pushing it, and then hopefully that'll keep the tires a little better. But everyone is forgetting that you can lift off the gas and not go full throttle through the dog leg, so they are starting to want to spin, and we're probably not going to get to lap 90.
29.66.
But we're going to go early because we have nothing to lose or gain. We'll try something, and if we get caught by a yellow, so what? Backed it down now. This pace has given us good fuel mileage. Holding steady. We just need everyone to keep it going in the correct direction. It's good to see Gavin using our tactic on us, though. I wasn't sure he was going to try it. But he didn't even need to slow us down. He cleared us, and then it just ripped up anyways, so we had to pretty much stop in front of him to make that pass. Hotas up in the wall. Starting to see a lot of people having issues.
29.635.
But we're going to go with the aggressive way instead of the boring way of staying out and hoping for a caution. And never mind. Whoa. Okay. Did he actually wreck or not? Okay, I think he did wreck. I don't know if that was prediction code or what, but it looked like he turned hard to the right and straight into the wall. And so I lifted off for that, and then he was still going. I don't know what the hell we just saw. I'm gonna guess that he hit the wall nose first, but not, since it's at a weird angle, he didn't get fully 90 degrees, and so it bounced him back straight, and then he's just pulled into the pits because it's really damaged.
Halfway here.
We'll see if he's still in the pits this time by.
593.
He's not. I don't know. I don't know what we saw. Tyler has gotten around to Leighton there. Starting to have some moments. I'm not even going full throttle on straights anymore. That's gonna save fuel. Not that we need to save fuel this time, but it's gonna give us a better idea of what we can do fuel-wise. We're going to make sure it tops us all the way off.
29.698.
Ian falling off at the end of the run kind of tends to do that. Same for Dakota, but Dakota I think got up in the wall. And Kevin doing his normal thing of just being at the front at the end. He nearly wrecked 50 times in front of us, but maybe it was Kevin that hit the wall, and I thought it was Dakota. Dakota's still up there. Their cars are kind of similar at a distance. Tyler, though, right behind us, going fast. Smoke out of the dog leg. Blown engine, actually. Someone has had a moment. Doing math in my head right now on fuel, so that's why I'm being quiet, trying to make sure that I know exactly when we need to pit. To be absolutely safe, need to be able to take 16.3 gallons, but at our current pace we need to be able to take 15, but I think we need 16.3 is what we'll go with, so that means we need to get the tank down to 2.4. We're at 3.6 right now, so we will keep an eye on that and pit when it looks like we can do it.
29.654.
So I don't want to let Tyler go right now because we'd just be giving up time. He hasn't really tried to make a move or anything. Got another one head for the grass. Luckily the grass has lots of grip. As in grip to save the car, and it's not just ice.
29.52.
So 2.4 is what I'm looking for. And no caution. no grip down there. Nearly shoved the nose up.
Clear. Outside, 29.767. Still there. Clear outside.
Alright, we're gonna pit this time. It all works out numbers wise. And just wait for my mark, which is there. A little slow in. 2.48.
Pit box in 10.
We draw Alan down with us.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Just come out and clean track, please. Tires coming off, 68.84. We did bad things to the right front.
Go, go, go!
And bad exit there as we spin the tires up more than we go forward. Smooth. Gain lots of time.
Outside. Clear.
Just don't spin on exit. No need to push it 100% because we're gaining time. Even just rolling around here on fresh tires.
2, 5.
And it allows us to save a bit of fuel, so if we need, we can push it later.
Car inside.
Sorry, Shane. I just figured high side would be better in case you were pitting.
Clear. 28.624.
Right now we're good on fuel. Just can't get too hung up here behind these guys with zero grip.
Car inside. Keep high. Clear.
Kind of caught him at the wrong spot as the guy in front of him was pitting, and luckily we all survive it. We're going high for us.
Outside. Clear up top. Car inside.
Cost Gavin a bit of time there since he had to lift off a second time, I'm guessing, on exit. Probably was not prepared for us to be that quick and going around the outside of him. Everyone heading in now at the 60 lap mark. So, we're about to find out how this works out for us on track position. And we'll just try to be nice to the tires and nice to the fuel tank.
The lead is pitting now.
We jumped Ryan. Way up the running order. See Dylan and Andrew up here.
The lead is pitting now. top 10.
Jump Colton.
Inside. Clear inside.
Don't care about all of them getting their spots back. Biggest thing is how far ahead of Gavin are we?
8.6.
That's going to be where the win is for us.
Inside. Keep high. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside. 29.026. You're in fifth.
Up to 5th. But we'll probably drop back to around 10th. We just need these guys to all push their tires and get slow. I don't think the 5 or 6 laps is going to really matter here. These guys were faster than us no matter what, so
28.82.
that doesn't bother me. We just can't fight like we did at the start of that last run, because it hurt us bad later in the run. So I just gotta hope they all push it too hard, trying to make up spots. Or a caution now, since it's cycled through. Then we'll have gained track position, and then we can get back on the same tires as everyone. But looks like we gained a lot on Gavin. If we can't win, that is the next goal. Alright, I'm just not gonna full throttle anymore, because it's starting to swerve and be stupid, and we don't need to. I'll full throttle on the front stretch, but through the dog leg, I'm not gonna do it. We need to save a little fuel anyways. We went to the wrong side there. Half a lap short at the moment, but that will change as we get slower through the run. We just gotta hope that these guys burn up their stuff quicker than we fall off. Track is rubbered in a lot. It's definitely widened out a ton.
Car inside. inside. Still there.
Loose out there.
Still there, hold your line. Clear inside. Outside.
He didn't quite stop it where he needed to there.
Stay low, there is a car on the high side. 29.279. Still there.
But we'll let him burn his stuff up.
Clear outside.
Lap car in the wall behind us. And we're getting a little tight. We're 1 lap short on fuel.
29.284. Inside.
Definitely going to need to
Clear.
save a bit as the tires burn off, which we
Inside.
should be able to do.
Stay high. Still there, hold your line. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. 29.4.
Just got to hope Leighton's burning up his stuff right now, trying to pass us, because right now we're just easing into it.
Clear inside.
And he's getting loose down there, trying to make the pass. But we're about to fall out of the top 10. So,
Caution.
well, never mind.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up 30. Sharp.
Let's catch up to the field, put a splash of fuel in it, and throw some tires on it. So left rear was down to 92, and that's from 94 on the left front. So biggest thing was we just heated up our tires on that second run. But this saves us a bit. It puts us ahead of these guys, and now it's just even racing. And hopefully we can use our track position to our advantage.
Pit road is now open.
Was looking at the standings to see where my dad was, and they all just stop in front of us. And the lap car won't pull up, so he's screwing everyone.
Pit box in 10.
Looks like my dad has quit or wrecked out or was ahead of us as a lapper.
2, 1.
Didn't see him
Right
on
here.
the F3 behind us. Let's take a look at the F2, and he is 89 laps down. So he did not survive.
Go, go, go!
Gavin takes 2 tires. He's going for track position.
Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining. Line up, single file. Letter 85, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Interesting calls there. Our left sides were 98s. But it looks like Gavin and Greg took 2 tires. Everyone else 4. Or they somehow got super speed pit stops. That will make things interesting. It's going to make them a little looser, but I think that's going to hurt them on exit. sooner. But we'll see. Could be the call. It's a brave call. If that was even the call, they could have just got super pit stops somehow. We got it in the Legends where we came out 4 spots ahead of where we were running. Maybe iRacing put a new bug in where there's a pit stall that randomly gets quicker stops.
3.298.
A bunch of people got the wave around. We've still got 24 cars on the lead lap with all those wave rounds. Just got to try to survive the early pressure. I'm not going to really have that long of a run, a 40-lap run, so I think we just got to go for it. But it's really hard to go for it. Biggest thing is we just got to watch out for Gavin and Greg if they are very loose, and make sure that we can see it coming if it is not a good start. Well, they don't look slow or loose as we sit here and get sideways and waste a bunch of time.
8.474.
See what happens once we get a few laps in and I am just overdriving this thing and getting on throttle too hard.
28.091. The car in P2 just at the fastest lap. 27.906.
Track has sped up like crazy. We set our fastest lap being completely sideways. Ryan's overdrove it. We nearly drive into it.
They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
That puts us in 10th. I could not get it to turn down or slow down there to miss him. And I wasn't sure if he was going to go all the way around or save it. So I didn't want to lift too much.
Pit road's open. Jetstar 85, car.
Alright, so we have now 30 laps to go when we go green, most likely. All those people that got the wave around,
71, got the lucky dog.
they're going to go in and get their fresh tires. Warren's going to get back on the lead lap now after his little run through the grass. Mitch did quit. He's 45 laps down.
Letter 71, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
We got to get a better start this time, though. I was not looking in the right spot, so I got to solve that. Looks like Tracy is winning. That's why we did not see him in the pit cycle, because he was so far ahead that he came out well ahead of us.
Pit road is closed right now.
I don't think we're going to have enough laps for Ian to fall off. So it's just a matter of trying to keep the car going in the right direction to hold Dakota off. I think we can hold Leighton off. And run's not long enough for Tyler or Alan to catch up with us. So since they went longer, well, not Alan, but since Tyler went longer, he lost that track position and didn't have any time after pitting to make it up, it looks like, before the yellow, or not enough time to make it up. And we are blinking. Quality is going in the crapper.
One to go, next time by.
I don't know if that's the game having issues or what. I kind of started feeling like things were freezing. What is the button that Gavin always hits for ping? Nope, that's not it. I-Y-T. No, not T. No, not R-E-L-Q. You probably can't even see it because nope, don't want to do that. Well, we're just going to have to hope that we're not blinking.
Get ready, going green.
Just going to get a little stack up here.
The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green.
Hey, we're actually paying attention that time.
59.896.
Whoop, got on it too hard. I need to be a little gentler on throttle. If that was 2 tires by those guys, it's working out for them.
7-2, outside. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside is clear.
Maybe a little contact up ahead. Saw what looked like some smoke. Gavin, though, is flying still. And we're going to just follow Ian into the wall.
28.193.
Not going to let Dakota take advantage of that. He tried to throw it in there, but wasn't going to get there in time. We didn't lose enough time. Entry again. Not being smooth on braking. Kind of double braking, which was always my issue. Tried to go a little lower and then had to kind of change it up because of my wider arc and cutting down in front of him, and it looked like he got loose off the corner. Adjusting for it. Does feel like we're catching the guys ahead a bit.
28.323.
back the brakes up more. I'm going to continue to just throw those back. There's what I need to see out of Gavin. I need that left rear to start getting hot. If we're going to have any chance to beat him. That is Kevin into the wall again. We get a little loose.
28.431.
Concentrating, can't do talking, especially when these guys are looking to get wrecked. And well, that's it right now. I guess let's get ready to come in and take tires and just go off of what everyone else does. About a half a second slower at the moment. Coming in, not enough people stayed out, and I knew most of the field behind us would come in because they think everyone's pitting.
5.
Not doing 2 tires.
3,
that did not
2,
look like it was fun.
1. Right here.
Although, yeah, we are doing 2 tires because at 99 and I won track position.
Okay, go.
That was slow as shit.
Drive smart. There are no more right side tires to put on. They want you in single file. Pass up 8 car. Catch up 12 car.
Alright. Whole lot of different things going on. Tracy might have just lost the race. That is a lot of spots. He is back now. I have no idea what position we're in. Thirteenth. And Leighton gets ahead of us. We were very slow getting away there because I think it had to tell itself not to change lefts, so it took longer. But that was the right call because we'd be back in 16th or further back if we didn't do that. And they're only 99. The heat is not that high. And we're low on fuel. But there is a whole lot of different things happening ahead of us. And there is only 20 laps to go.
Next time by.
And we got a lot of fast people on 4 tires behind us that want to get back up front. And they were not thinking they were coming out in 14th place or worse. Gonna be an interesting one, and I am guessing we are not done with restarts, which is gonna play into Chuck and Colton's hands, along with Gavin and Dakota. But if it does go green, it is gonna be some crazy ass racing, because the front of the field is a half a second slower than us. Yeah, I will just lift off the throttle if you try to go to the inside of me. There's Tracy getting a jump like that.
Inside, the yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Pass up, 94, car. Pass up, 94, car.
Well, that was nice. He hung back, tried to jump us and go to the inside, had to lift off, and then just decided he was going to drive through us.
Catch up, 66, car. Got the lucky dog, let them pass on the
Shouldn't have
outside.
pit. Should have known better. Just try to miss all the other wrecks that happen over the next 3 restarts.
Pit road is closed. Left up, 86, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. No damage, car looks clean.
All right,
Time to go, next time by.
let's avoid the next wreck.
.77.
Good news is we're not that far off of where we were going to finish. Tracy's a mile off of where he was going to finish, so all he did was hurt himself by losing laps there. Hasn't learned though, looks like he's still hanging back to try to get a jump.
Pace car is off. Green, green, green. .491.
Loose. Jesus. Very loose. More loose.
28.373.
Smoother on throttle. High here. Allow ourselves to cut down off the corner. Nope. Can't do that on these tires. Andrew gets loose.
There was a car on the high side. 28.189. Still there. The car in T7 just set the fastest lap. 27.881. Outside is clear.
Chad getting shuffled. We got one going around. Got to keep our foot in it.
28.278.
We were in the right spot there. They're wrecking now. Might not be a yellow though. He was down in the grass, and I think the whole field got around. Back up to 13th.
Car outside.
I'll push up.
Stay low. There was a car on the high side. Still there. Stay low.
Power down.
Still there.
No power down.
28.301. Still there. Hold your line.
We just get that spot.
Pit road is closed.
Now we're just going to have a short little run to the end here. So it's a good win to Chuck. Colton's going to get second. Gavin looks to be third. And we have made it back into the top 10. Right where we were going to finish if the cautions wouldn't have happened and we didn't have to make a decision of pit or not. So it all works out for us in the end.
Road is now open.
And we got through all that cleanly, because I don't know what the hell happened. Someone got sideways into the wall. Everyone started checking up. Luckily, we were down by the inside wall anyways, so we got a free spot there over Dylan. And we're feeling fairly quick right now as well. Like, Tracy and Andrew have not made any more progress than us, and not just speeding through the field. Thought for sure the old tires would be slower, but I think that heat coming out of them and only these short runs has really really helped the non-pitters, which if we did that, we'd be probably in 7th. So again, it didn't really change anything. Because we were going to be, yeah, we were behind all those guys. So yeah, we were going to be in 7th if we didn't pit, and possibly just getting ran over. So
pit road is closed right now. 5 to go.
into 10th, where we were running pretty much all race, 10th to 13th. and I think we'll have a pretty good chance of staying here in the 10th spot. Leighton gave us a bit of room there, and then that checkup also hurt him. He could have came down and cut off our run at one point, but he chose not to. He probably knew I was running angry there, so I had a little extra speed compared to what I normally do. But it is going to be a 3-lap shootout. Or a some lap shootout and a yellow flag finish.
1 lap to green. 6.63.
But yeah, definitely Chuck, Colton, Gavin, they made the right call for them. We were just kind of in no man's land where the people that were staying out behind us were faster than us anyways. And we just had to pit there. So we'll see if we can get a good start here and see what happens.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, you're in the top 10. Go low.
And that's what happens.
Yellow flag, 0.738. You've got wheel damage. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Past the 88 car, past the 88 car, past the 17 car, past the 18 car, letter 12, car by.
Leighton's going to beat us, and yeah, I'm not going to pace around to get a position that doesn't fucking matter. Fun stuff. That's our race.
You entered a closed pit. Okay, got to go to the end of the longest line. Required repairs are...
Let's go see what all happened out there.
Seconds. We can...
So, Shane goes down, and Shane goes spinning hard into the inside wall. He's just, last 2 days, not having any luck. And now he's headed to the outside wall.
White flag.
Connor, loose, into the wall. My dad is going to get loose, and... oh, he is not headed in a good direction. Those rumble strips can throw you up the track. Mitch gets loose. Spins it. That wouldn't be his last one there, because I think he got loose and hooked it to the right into the wall. Shane, nothing there. And have 26 diving in on the 74. They get together, but stay going in the right direction. Matthew is headed into the wall, hard into the wall. 74 into the wall, and really dragging through the wall. Warren gets loose, and he hits the rumble strips there, and or curbing, and that put him hard into the wall. So that's why he pit and got things fixed. Dakota into the wall with the little swerve to the right that happens on throttle. John up into the wall. Getting loose there. And then this is Mitch. Gets loose. I check up for it, but the car gets shot in the right direction and he makes it to the pits. Nothing there. Matthew getting loose and heading for the wall. turning right on that left rear, and Dylan hits the wall there. Nothing here. Two up into the wall. Christopher dragging the wall. That throws him up to the top of the track. 74 getting loose. Then on throttle it shoots back to the right and he spins. And nothing there. This is Ryan self-spinning and us nearly running into him. Ian hard into the wall. Shane getting loose with Chad, and now he's in a bad spot, and someone trying 3 wide up the middle, and that just wasn't going to work. But they all keep it going straight with little contact. And Kevin drags the wall and heads up into the fence. Greg going around. And then we just get completely dumped here. He wasn't there. He does this whole hang back 3 car lengths and jump the start. And then he doesn't have the nose there because he has to check up. We turn into the corner. He knows we're turning into the corner. He goes down onto the apron, dumps us. Just shouldn't be trying to jump the start like that. It's complete bullshit. You're hanging back, you can cause a checkup. Then Ian gets hooked there, and that is what happened to cause us to get a few spots. Everyone checked up for that. And then after they all check up and are on top of each other, Chad gets a little loose, and there's Nick's nose, and Chad goes spinning. No caution for that. And then, well, who would have thunk it? Nick gets pushed out of the way by the 18. And Christopher gets loose, tapped around. And Tracy hanging back again to get a jump. Steven gets loose, and then we have no time to react. Like, we react, I go left, but I can't slow down in time, and we were gonna get punted anyways. So, it didn't matter. And then the finish of our race, because I'm not going to pace around for no reason, because our race was over at that point, and we didn't need any points from this, so that's how it goes. So, hope you enjoyed that. Green runs were fun. We tried to get some good positions. Should have finished 10th. Don't end up finishing 10th. So, looks like we got 26th. But, yeah. Thanks for watching.